I'm Liz Sumner, and this is I Always Wanted To, the podcast where I interview people who are doing things that others long to do. What have you always wanted to try? Hi, everyone. The first series of I Always Wanted To is complete, and I am basking in its glow. My thanks to all my guests for the wisdom they shared. I set out to create a resource for people who are tempted to try something they've always wanted to do, but just needed a little extra oomph. I think we succeeded in that, and personally, I got a lot of insights along the way. We are not all wired to just do it. Most of us need to wait for right timing, for an invitation or a gentle suggestion or a supportive group or buddy. If you're hesitating to try something, is it because you're waiting for the right circumstances? Have you identified what it is you need in order to feel comfortable? Comfortable enough, that is, that not so terrified that you can't even try. What would support you in pursuing what's possible? Maybe you need to do some research or try a sample or take baby steps. Maybe you need the anonymity of a group class or the privacy of a one-on-one training. Maybe all you need is a map. No one expects you to be perfect the first time you try something. We're all in some stage of learning. Support is available. There are teachers and coaches, Facebook groups, Amazon ebooks, multiple resources, all just a Google away. So if you see a poster or hear about a class, if a friend says, "Let's go," and you get a little zap of interest, listen to it. That's an energetic opening. Let it take hold. Nurture that curiosity to see what develops. I used to have an automatic default to no to protect myself from, I don't know what, the possibility of adventure. I'm trying not to do that anymore. Now, when I get an invitation and I feel that little gasp of, "Oh, wow," I don't cut myself off before I even have a chance to think about it. I say yes and ride that wave like Gidget. I'll leave you with this. Assume that there is a means by which you can do what you've always wanted to try. All we have to do is find it. I'll have more podcasts for you this fall. Until then, be bold, and thanks for listening. Oh, and if you think of something that you've always wanted to try, send me an email. I want to do an episode about it. Thanks, bye.